All right, hey, this is Hans, and it's time for the Ramen Raiders Top 10 American Instant Noodles of All Time, 2024 edition. All right, so every year I come out with a special top 10 list of stuff that you can find in the United States, and here it is. Let's check it out. At number 10, we have Cielo with their Pozole Instant Noodle. This stuff's really good. They also have a Menudo variety. And these bowls have really good flavor, very savory, a little bit of spiciness, and yeah, check them out. At number 9, we've got Vite Ramen with their Massaman Curry version 3.0. Version 3.0 refers to the noodle. They constantly are upgrading and refining their noodle. This company is really interesting because they started with a Kickstarter and they make a healthier instant noodle. This has lots of protein, fiber, all sorts of good vitamins and minerals, and it's got a really nice, hearty curry flavor to it, so check it out. In at number 8, when I feel sick, I jump all over this. This is Marachan with their ramen noodle soup creamy chicken flavor. It's got a nice, tasty chicken flavor. It's a little bit creamy, not extremely creamy, but just the right amount. The noodle is your very standard instant fried noodle. And yeah, if you're not feeling great during this time of year, this is a good bet. In at number 7, we have Sapporo Ichiban with their chow mein. This one's really easy to find and really quite good. You just put them in a pan with a little bit of water, cook them up until it sucks up all the liquid, add in the seasoning, stir it up, boom. And then you've got a sachet of ground up seaweed they're calling green laver, and it's sensational. It's really good stuff. Highly recommend it. In at number 6, we have Nongshim with their Sun veggie noodle. This one is really quite good. Think of Shin Ramyun and think of like a cleaner version of it. It's much smoother, and honestly, I prefer it over Shin Ramyun hands down. It's really, really good, and it's got a bright, kind of punchy vegetable flavor to it. So yeah, check it out. In at number 5, we've got Nissin with their Firewalk Sizzlin' Rich Pork Bowl. This stuff is really good. It's got a nice thick broth. It's not exceeding, they're calling it Firewalk. It's not violently spicy by any stretch of the imagination, but it's like a really savory tonkatsu kind of deal and worth trying. In at number 4, we've got Marachan Gold with their spicy miso. Again, this one isn't like violently spicy, but it does have a bit of heat to it. Really nice, rich miso flavor, and the noodle is top notch. So if you can find it, give it a try. In at number 3, we've got Nongshim with their K-Army Stew with chili beans. This stuff is great. K-Army Stew is it's an approximation of Budaichigai, which is a Korean dish, and it's what you get when you take Korean cuisine and mix it with army rations, and it's really quite good. There's bits of things like beanie weenie and sausages, and it's kind of almost got like this kind of hot dog flavor that kind of comes and goes through it, a little bit of heat, and it's really, really good. So if you can find it, hop on it. In at number 2, we've got Nudie with their Peanut Chili Irresistible Ramen. This is what I like to keep referring to as a 25th century instant noodle. The packaging, it's like a rectangular cup almost. The noodle block is green, and you steep it in the package, and then you drain it, add the seasonings, stir it up, and you're done. Almost like a mee goreng, but kind of different. And it's really, really good. The noodle is full of vegetable, it comes with vegetable, and the peanut chili, it's really good. Reminds me of something out of Taiwan, so worth trying. And again, at number 1 this year, we've got Nongshim with their premium tonkatsu ramen noodle soup. This is the spicy one. This is not the kuromayo one. This is absolutely wonderful stuff. I would have never thought, A, that some of my favorite tonkatsu would come from the United States, and B, that it would be from a company that's got its roots in South Korea. Who'd have thunk it, right? But This is absolutely wonderful stuff. The noodle works out well, especially if microwaved. The broth is thick, rich, savory, and the spicy element, should you choose to add it in, just the right amount. So this is where it's at. Highly, highly recommend it. This one tends to hang out at Costco quite a bit. So if you go there, you'll find it in the big boxes of it. All right, well, there's your 2024 American Top 10. Go over to www.theramenrater.com and check it out. I've got over 4,500 reviews sitting there and getting closer to review 5,000 every day. All right, this has been Hans the Ramen Reader wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye.